Taurus, this is your second half of May reading, okay? General reading for the second half of May for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Let's see, for sign of Taurus. Taurus, please. Taurus. Okay, here we go. Okay, Taurus. So basically the oops, let me move these down. Energy for the second half of May. Okay, I do see the Three of Swords down here actually, and I'm kind of wanting to get to that first. Hold on, let me just take a look at this. You're gonna have some sort of choice here at the end of the month. But you have good cards, so ultimately I think this is going to benefit you in the long run. Let me just take a look here, because in each sector you do. Yeah, I see with the moon card, you know, we start off with the moon card, and in your energy, you have the moon card, the magician, and the king of wands. So it just seems like you, the phrase "be careful," you know, what you wish for, kind of, that's kind of coming to mind, just because I think that somebody, you know, you might be involved with somebody who really, really likes you, okay? And, I mean, it could be that you really like them too, all right? Either way. And you're really trying to manifest the situation, but it's almost, with the magician, I almost feel a tinge of manipulation, and not like you're manipulating the situation. I don't mean that necessarily, but kind of blinding yourself and manipulating it in your head into the way that you want it to be, when you know deep down that it's not really that, you know, it's not all cracked up to be that, but you just have these, this action that you're trying to, you just want it like solved. You know, that's kind of what I feel. So much so that you might build up these things in your head that aren't really, you know, necessarily the way it should be, or the way it is, okay? Now coming towards you with you have, so you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Queen of Cups, or it just could be deep emotions. I feel like these are really deep emotions, and like you feel very strongly. This could even be a family situation, honestly. Because truthfully, I'm not really feeling like it's like a romantic situation, although I mean it could be, you know, with the cups and things like that, but there is part of me that wants to lean towards family in this reading, and it's like they want something perhaps from you, and you're trying to do this for them, but you know, kind of deep down, you know, it's you know, you want to take action, you want to do these things, but it's and they're kind of counting on you, you know, but you know that there's more behind the story than meets the eye, in other words, okay? And I think it's going to be a pretty tough choice for you down here at the bottom. It seems like this person really is like counting on you, or they really want this thing, whatever it is. And you want to provide it for them, but it's like the reality is, you know, you just maybe can't, you know, and let's see. Let me see what your clarify the moon card for Taurus, please. Okay, yeah. This could be some sort of like purchase. It could be like a home. Maybe somebody's counting on you to help them out with buying a home, or it's like maybe your partner, you know, that you're with currently wants to move in, or, you know, there's just something around like a home, or like some sort of commitment here. And I don't feel it's like job related or anything like that. And it's just, there's just something like, it's almost like their dream home, or their dream, or something, but it's just not, you just feel like there's just something hidden about this situation. Why is the Three of Swords here for Taurus, please? As the outcome. Why is the Three of Swords here? Almost done. Yeah, again, yeah, here we go. I just feel like you're just going to be, I'm almost done. Oh, I have your lighter.
It's right there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my friend is coming. Okay, so I just feel like it's just something that you're just going to be very, very confused over, and you're just going to like not really be sure on what to do. You know, you have this choice, and unfortunately, I don't think it's going to become very clear to you. You know, and again, I do think there's some sort of family situation, whether it's your, you know, family, like you and your partner, you know, or something like that, or actually more outward family. It just seems to have some sort of decision that's going to be made, but you're just not sure what to do. You do have the power, you know, to manifest it. Absolutely. Especially with this King of Wands, you can take action, but you just feel like there's just something that you shouldn't do. Like it's almost like your intuition is telling you, I don't know, you know, not do this, but everything else is saying, do this, you know, but there's like this little piece of you. So I don't see a really clear, unfortunately, resolution to this either with these cards and this outcome. So I think it's going to be kind of, I don't see this Three of Swords as like breakups or like the typical, like I see it as more struggle, you know, that you can't figure this out, you know, because you guys are, you know, you're good at this stuff, you know, and I think that's a little out of your element to be that way and to not know what to do and be confused on how to manifest this. So let me just pull one other card. Yeah. I think the money's just not there. I think that's it. Whatever this is. But let me see, because let me put you guys an oracle card here. Any advice for Taurus in this particular situation, in this big choice and decision, or something they want? They are really trying to manifest this. Is there any advice for Taurus, please, for the second half of May? Okay. Okay, there's two cards. So I'll go with the bottom one. So it says, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Okay. So, and with the moon card, I feel like you really need to kind of follow your instincts. I mean, but that could be too, like, deceiving you. Let me look actually before I say that, because that moon card could be deceiving you. This could be something that's really good for you, but that moon card could be holding you back. Let me see if this is good for you. So that was, I'm sorry, I'll keep this. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. And at the bottom of the deck is narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. Okay. And there's like this like little teeny tiny bridge crossing these mountains, you know, where, you know, it's precarious, you know, so that I think that's why it says tread thoughtfully. It's a precarious situation. All right. Okay, I just asked, should Taurus do this? Like, whatever this is, because the moon card was throwing me off a little bit. The card that I pulled is the Page of Swords. So that tells me you need to sit on this still. You know, there's no conclusion here coming out, you know, not wanting to come out yet. It's going to be a tough choice, but I don't think you have all the information. I think you need more information, and you need to like really take a look and see exactly, you know, what is going on. You do have good cards underneath that. So, but it's like in the near future. Okay. So, you know, just for now, I wish I could give you like you know, oh my God, here's the choice to make, you know, in this general reading. But it's just, there's so much confusion around it. I just think you're going to be, you know, so with knowing that, you know, the advice, you know, also would be to just sort of, like I said, you know, follow your bliss, tread thoughtfully. You know, don't get wound up and all this. I mean, if there's no conclusion right there, there's no conclusion. I don't think this can be forced, even though you have the Magician and the King of Wands. I feel like this just can't be forced, you know. But not all things, you know. I mean, take that advice as you will, because, you know, you're your own person. So, you know, if you feel you can manifest this and you can pull it off, and that's what your intuition is telling you, go for it. Absolutely. You know, I mean, that's the way to go. but it does look like, something is going to come up, and I do feel like strongly it's going to have to deal with family. And I like follow your bliss. I think that's awesome. That's good advice anyway. But I really think this tread thoughtfully is kind of key. Okay. All right, Taurus. I hope you guys have a good month. I mean, your cards look bright. It's just going to be challenging, with this choice or decision. Okay. All right. And have a great month. And I'll see you back for the June readings. Thanks.